DC Multiverse, the Joker, the criminal. Wait a minute, is there any other kind? Poppin' Geeks, we're here with Mcfarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, the Joker, the criminal. This is one of the Batman 3 Jokers, and I thought 3 Jokers meant 3, but there's like 4 or 5 different kinds, I can't remember. You got the 3 you can get from all the fan channels, then there's a GameStop exclusive, I think. Is this a GameStop exclusive? I can't remember, I can't keep up. Let's just review this guy. Alright, let's take a look at the box. So I just Googled it. Batman 3 Jokers is obviously based on a comic book, which I should have known. And I got excited. I was like, oh, I might read that since I'm taking a couple days off. But then I saw it was written by Jeff Johns. Don't get me wrong. I know Jeff Johns is like the king of DC. But anytime I see his name, I expect a poor ending. And I know I'm probably going to get killed in the comments. But I used to get excited over his work. But most of his storylines just never paid off for me. I remember Identity Crisis, didn't like the ending. Infinite Crisis, no payoff. And then the worst of the worst for me is where I kind of jumped off his bandwagon was the Darkest Night saga. The way it didn't really end and just folded into the Whitest Night, and it just didn't make any sense. But anyway, I'm babbling on. Let's get him out of the box. Standard backdrop, bio card, Mcfarlane. Data file, real name unknown. Once a small-time crook, the Joker fell into a vat of chemicals that turned his skin white, his hair green, and his lips red, like a crazed clown. His crime always involves pranks and jokes, ending with twisted punchlines that are only funny to the Joker. He may look like he's clowning around, but this guy is bad news for Batman and Gotham City. In a stunning turn of events, Batman has learned that there are in fact 3 versions of the Joker operating in Gotham City. This one, known as the Criminal, is the most methodical of the trio and wants the Joker to be seen as more than just an agent of chaos. So he crafts a diabolical plan involving Joe Chill, the man who killed Bruce Wayne's parents, to destroy the Dark Knight once and for all. Okay, maybe I will read that. Accessories. So he comes with this dope cane. It actually looks like real wood. How dope is that? It even has a J on the end for Mr. J. Check that out. Mcfarlane. Alright, so before we even get started, let's go ahead and give this guy his flowers, because he looks darn good. Ready to bask in his glory? Keith Lee. Alright, face sculpt looks good, but I'm not sure why his face looks gray instead of white. If you look at his neck, you can see they got the neck right with the white, but his face is gray. It's really strange. Haven't read the comic book, but if I had, I probably still wouldn't like it. But other than that, he looks good. The sculpt is great. The hair is great. Man, he looks good. So, liking the fact his jacket, or well, vest, but it's supposed to be a jacket, is rubber, so it has a leather look, as opposed to hard plastic, like the other Jokers where it looks like cloth, and it's all one color all the way down, so you really can't mess that paint job up. Got his spats on. Look at these rug cutting shoes. He's got his bolo tie on, looking good. He's about to do business. .360 on the head, a little bit of clicking apparently. Great tilt left, great tilt right. Looking down but not in shame, because the Joker has no shame. Hands on dumbbell joint. tubular dude. Heads up. Just exposes that color difference. Oh, Mcfarlane. Went to get the shoulders up, and of course, pieces pop right out. I thought I wasn't going to say quality control issues in this video, but what can you do? Jesus, come on, man. Arms don't quite run parallel to the shoulder, or they pop out. Give Papa a hug. The world is mine. .360 at the shoulder. Bicep swivel. No forearm swivel. .360 at the wrist. While I was adjusting his wrist, his torso just fell off. Apparently it's on the barbell joint. It shouldn't just fall off. I barely touched it, man. Come on, dude. Vertical hinge, but not much of a repulsor blast. Hold my hand. Kiss the ring, but only slightly. Double joint to elbows, give you better than 90 degrees. So when he fell apart, we saw that there was no ab crunch. He's got that barbell rocker though. Slight lean with it. Slight rock with it. Because of his jacket, you don't really get too much flex forward and back. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Seriously. Usually I edit this out, but I want you guys to see this so you don't think I'm just always picking on Mcfarlane. Decent bend over, but not anywhere near 90 degrees. .360 at the waist, see if we get without it popping off. Yay. So I think that top piece spins separately from the waist. Yeah, that was the top piece spinning. Pretty sure. Hold on, let me just pull it apart. Oh yeah, because the waist doesn't turn. It's interesting. And it barely moves, doesn't really rock or anything. Banana split is great. I was really careful with it because I was afraid the legs would pop off. Batman. Can he can? Yes, he can. Man, that purple looks good. No thigh swivel, no excuse. Double jointed knees. Double jointed knees. Give you a full 90 degrees though. He's kicking his butt all on his own. He's one heck of a prancer. But not much of a dancer. Very little range on the footsies. Now, it is on a rocker, and you do I get a 360, but it feels like because the pants leg is lower in the back that the foot's gonna pop off when I turn it. I'm really scared. Okay, we made it. I should not be that afraid of joints falling apart and popping off. The Joker's so tall. How tall is he? Comes in right at 7 inches. Alright, so normally at this point I compare him to other figures, including other Jokers, but I'm not going to do that because I have right by my feet a couple other Jokers. I have the new Mortal Kombat Joker, and I have one of the other 3 Jokers. I forgot which one it is, but I'm going to go ahead and review those tomorrow, so I'll do a comparison video in those videos, and so make sure you have notifications turned on. Alright geeks, let me know what you think. You know what I think. I think he looks good. I really like him. Love the suit. I don't like the gray face. I do love the face sculpt though. The head sculpt is pretty good. I really like the cane. The cane is awesome. It even has a J on the end, so that's great attention to detail. His outfit is awesome. It's just overall awesome figure. What I don't like, the lack of the thigh swivel, poor articulation in the feet, the fact that his torso came apart, 3-4 times on camera, another 3 or 4 times off camera. It's a bit ridiculous. As usual, quality control, Mcfarlane doesn't do it. Alright, sound off in the comments, let me know what you think. Make sure to give your boy a thumbs up, hit that like button on your way out, subscribe, turn on notifications so that way you get these other Joker reviews, and I promise they'll be up by tomorrow. Till next time, geek out.